Welcome back to another tutorial. You want to do this effect where you fall from the sky, but you're not sure how to do this? I will show you how, and you will see it's very easy. So I've got my raw clip here. It's just the clean plate and then me jumping in, standing up and walking away. First thing you need is like a clean plate. So this first like 2 or 3 seconds here where I'm not visible. And just take a cut here. The next thing you need is you go over it and choose the frame where you hit the floor, like maybe here. I would say here where my foot comes against the floor. That's a good one. Then take here also the cut. Then go back to a frame where you're fully in the air, like I would take this one. I'm not fully in the air, but it should work with that. And then take here a cut too, and this before here you can delete that. You don't need this. Then you take this small piece, open it in the Fusion page, select the first node, hit Shift and Spacebar and type in Magic Mask. Very important, you need the studio version for that. That's not available in the free version. Then with the magic mask selected, you go to a frame where you pretty good visible, not too much motion blur, but it should work with this frame. Then you just drag over you, align, and does it say it's a magic mask, so it's really magic as you see. Then click here on better, and you see we have that little shadow here and there, so just take the refine range a bit down like so and drag it back and forth. Like always, DaVinci does a really great job here. Go back to the edit page and now you see you have yourself cut out. And now the next step, just take this clip, drag it over here, make sure it's aligned here, take this back, and you've already got something like this. Now what we want is the first frame I want to be up here out of the frame, and here on the last frame when I hit the floor I want to be at the exact same position. So we take this clip, select keyframe, go back to the first frame and now just drag myself up, maybe do a bit of a rotation so it looks more like I'm falling. A bit to the right and out of the frame. And now you've already got something like this. Looks pretty hard. I would say go a bit more to the right, so I'm falling more like from there. Yeah, and that's basically it. Now what you can do is at this position here when you land on the floor, take an adjustment clip, make it like 7 or 8 frames or 10, doesn't really matter. Then go over here, take a camera shake, then decrease the motion scale, the speed scale you can leave that, motion blur all the way up, and these 4 shake levels, put them like somewhere around here. And now you see we have that little crop that goes back. To avoid this you can go all the way down, make border type to reflect and zoom to crop, put that back. Why we do the reflect is when you leave it to black, you see you have that black border around here and we don't want that, so go to reflect, so it reflects your image basically, and it looks like this. So basically perfect. Just go over to the color page, do a nice color grade, and then you already have something like this. Now just put some nice sound effects in. I do it with Epidemic Sound because they have a plugin for DaVinci Resolve, so I can open it up in DaVinci Resolve. Go over here to sound effects, search for a whoosh impact, I would say that fits really well. I would say this one is pretty nice. And what's so cool about it, you can go over here to download and you have it directly in your media pool. Just drag it over here and you've got your sound effect in. And I would say I want more like a whoosh at the beginning, so just search for a whoosh like that, download it, media pool, drag it over here, and as you can see, it's pretty easy to do like this fall from the sky effect.